It's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. And so off the tip, it's Virginia Beach. Here's Edey. And there's the drive.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And here's Cunningham outside. Hits the three-pointer. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Drummond. The steal. Pass to Allen. Puts up a three. Drummond grabs the miss. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Alexander Walker. Allen defending. Now Drummond. Back to Alexander Walker. And here's Cunningham. With the drive. And Cunningham throws it down.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course.
This one for three. He buries it from three. Cunningham's got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
For three, Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you know, it's funny, but young Zach Edey has already established himself as one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, BA. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Cunningham. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. 6-point game. To the inside. Here's Smith. From the arc. Doncic, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And Virginia Beach with possession. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. And it's good. 2 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Inside. Smith no good. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Outside, Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Virginia Beach with the ball. They trail by 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. .02 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Here's Gordon. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Doncic. Oh, Drummond with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's Doncic. No points yet.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, with Zach Edey, it's about more than his 7'4" size. Skills will develop, his timing will improve, but he's already got the physical foundation of a great player.
17 seconds left in the first. Pass to Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Gordon's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Edey. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The away team, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive. They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And BA, he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Doncic with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Guys, back over to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Cade on the move. They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the cup.
Allen on the wing. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Deflects the pass. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot. And Allen is good for three. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Smith no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Cunningham outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
To the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Allen outside. Here's LaRavia. Off target from three-point range. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
They set the screen. Outside, Alexander Walker. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Doncic on the wing. Gordon with a steal. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 14. Floats one up. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Allen outside. The three ball. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
They set the pick. Merrill outside. Clock at 6. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Doncic outside. Pick by Smith. To the wing, right side. Virginia Beach moving the ball around. The three, Allen. Drummond grabs the miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Jerome. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jerome's got his first points of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. It's a 13-point game. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Merrill. 4-3. Drains the triple.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
So we conclude the first half, leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jerome. Merrill outside. Hits the trifecta. Merrill's got 6 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Jerome. And he drives in. Out to Gordon. No good on the 3. And Virginia Beach with possession. Trailing by 17. Pass to Allen. Doncic outside. Now here's Laravia. Off target from outside. Here's Merrill. And it's off from 3-point range. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
You know, Stan, basketball isn't the only passion San Jose native Aaron Gordon has.
Yeah, B.A., I heard he's very technology-oriented, which we're not. He's a self-proclaimed computer nerd and loves everything about technology. We could use his help. He's skilled in more fields than just basketball.
And there's a 3-second violation. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The 3, Smith. No good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. That shot missing.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
And there's the screen. Pass to Murray. Back to Jerome. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Now Jerome.
Delmontes Zubanis.
They kick it out to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Virginia Beach with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Merrill outside. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. The 3. Counted from distance. Merrill's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. And the free throw, no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Alexander Walker sends it home from three-point land. Alexander Walker's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. Now Edey. Over to the wing. Virginia Beach moving the ball around. And here they come. Murray from outside. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. There's a minute 17 left in the third. A nice shot by Smith. Give him 8 points now.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
It's stolen. In transition, here they come. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Assisted.
16 points for Cade Cunningham.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade can take over a game.
Pass to LaRavia. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Virginia Beach.
.29 seconds left in the third. Doncic, good.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
They set a pick. Here's Cunningham. Murray for three. That one doesn't drop. Allen outside. Pass to Doncic. Takes a three. No luck on that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Virginia Beach.
Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Virginia Beach with possession. Pass to LaRavia. And here's Allen. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
Pass to LaRavia. Takes the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. Allen outside. Here's LaRavia.
He is so forceful on defense. Murray, not a light matchup at all. And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pass to Allen. Doncic outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Outside, Alexander Walker. No good with the triple. Intercepted. All alone on the break. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Cunningham, left side. Outside, Alexander Walker. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Sabonis showing some grit on the glass, putting his size and length to great use.
Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now here's Cunningham. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Well, you always want to pass the ball up court on the break. Normally leads to easy points, and we all know those are hard to come by.
It's Cunningham with a drive. To the middle. Sabonis. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. Another steal. Cunningham outside. There's the screen. Outside, Alexander Walker. It's deflected. They get it back. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cunningham.
Set it up.
Shot clock at 6. They kick it out to Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great B. .143 left in the fourth quarter here. LaRavia outside. Right wing. From deep, here's Doncic. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Cunningham with the ball. 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, is very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Virginia Beach ball.
19 seconds left in the game. Here's Doncic. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every